Good morning, world travelers. Just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas to you and your family if you do celebrate, and a happy holiday season to you and your loved ones. The footage that you're about to watch, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not 100% happy with the quality of it. The quality did not transfer clearly into like the editing portion of me trying to save the footage, but it wasn't something that we could refilm and redo and it'd be authentic, and then we weren't gonna redo gingerbreads. But I do apologize for the quality of the vlog. I'm a very hard critic, but I still hope that you all enjoyed the little video that me and Bridget put together. And fun fact, I was supposed to be working yesterday Christmas Eve, today Christmas Day, and tomorrow the day after Christmas, but my trip, a 2-day turned into a 3-day. I became illegal to work my trip that started Christmas Eve, and now I'm home for the holidays. Am I happy? Am I alone? Yes. Am I making the most of it? I am. I'm currently cooking like a Christmas dinner for myself. We got a lot on the menu. I got some Screwball and Baileys in my cup, watching some Christmas movies in my little PJs, got my reindeer ears on, and I'm just making the most of it. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, and I still hope that y'all enjoy our little friendship Q&A, and it's a cute little video. So okay bells. So I hope y'all have a great and safe holiday season, and I hope y'all enjoy the video.
Merry Christmas, baby, we live! Hey! Gettesetter, let's go!
Hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better.
Hey! Come on, oh!
This
Let's go!
And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together.
We're gonna have some fun, and the party is gonna be strong.
I've been waiting oh so long.
Hey world travelers, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, and if you are new, welcome to the world of Wiz. I'm Wiz, and I hope that you do stick around, like, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on to become part of my world. So as you can see, we have a guest.
Hey world travelers, we are doing a collab
Again.
As you can see, it is holiday themed. Okay.
So we decided to do like a friendship tag video. I have a set of questions, she has a set of questions, and we're going to build
Gingerbread houses. If you only knew how long we've been planning on doing these, you would be shocked.
years. So with that being said, do you have anything else to say?
Comment down below which gingerbread house you think looks the best.
Okay. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video.
A brief intermission.
Treat you oh so good. Do the things you never thought I would for you.
Gosh, I guess we can answer one question while we're massaging the icing.
Okay. So my first question.
Did you explain to them what we were doing?
Yeah, I think I said we were doing the friendship tag. If I did not explain, we're gonna be doing the friendship tag where we're gonna ask each other sets of questions. Some of them we can answer like together, and some of them are specifically for Bridget. So yeah, I have like 8 questions, and I'm gonna jump right into my first question. My first question, don't peek at the other ones,
I'm not.
is when did we meet? How did we meet? Where did we meet?
That's a loaded question because we met through YouTube, right? I think she had like commented something about like what edge control do you use or something under one of my videos. And then you said when, where? We met in person. She had come to the DMV and we did a collab. So like the videos you guys see that we have, Never Have I Ever, and what was the other one?
Would You Rather?
Yeah, Would You Rather. Those 2 videos that are on both of our channels, which she will graciously link, was the first time us meeting
In person.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous, y'all. I was so nervous. I don't know why.
So nervous.
But
no reason.
I did tell my partner at the time, oh, this girl's gonna be my friend. Like, this is my friend. Because I remember watching her and I'm like, oh my gosh, you got so many similarities. Like, I like this girl. I literally like spoke it into existence. And then I had gotten like a computer for Christmas. And I think I reached out to you. And then you were like, oh, like, here's my number. Like, if you have any questions. Like,
oh, but she was being so scary. She was like, I don't mean to bother you, but how do I do this? I'm like, girl, what are you scared of?
Then this is like off of Instagram. Like, we were messaging off of Instagram before she gave me her number. And like the video she was watching, y'all. What was it called? The Iron. The Iron. Was it Ghana or was it Lagos?
Oh, that was Dakar.
Oh. Yo.
But I had worked a flight to Dakar, Senegal during the pandemic. And I was trying to iron my uniform. And the iron ended up like sparking, like exploding or shorting, whatever the correct term is. And I had caught it on a vlog. So that's what she's referring to.
Yeah. And that was like
holes, and it's literally like a hot press.
You guys saw that?
And that was like, I think that was like my first video of hers that I like commented on. I was like, what's the edge control? Why didn't you put the iron down? And like some other stuff.
She was like, I was screaming, put the
iron down.
Yeah.
And that was 2020. And then we met up in April of 2021. This was like all during the pandemic. And then like 4 years later, here we are.
December 2024.
We made it to the matching PJ stage, y'all.
What is your favorite memory of us together?
Oh my gosh, why was I not thinking that type of question? I think we have a few. I think I have a few, but hold on, I gotta think. And
disclaimer, we have to knead the icing to warm it up, so that's what we're doing, and we're not
stalling. Now my trees broke in the packaging. That's okay. I think like I have a few. So like the first one was her coming out to my graduation. Like, I don't know why, but that just meant like so much to me. I did appreciate.
Girl, I was supposed to say you graduated, but that makes sense.
Yeah, her coming out to my graduation, and I think her birthday last year was really great because I was also able to meet her best friend. I don't know, like the vibes were just, I enjoyed the vibes. I'm actually gonna link that video too if you've not checked out her birthday vlog last year. We went to Topgolf, like we went to dinner, like it was just such a great experience.
So my favorite memory is
oh please,
moving her into her apartment.
Oh yeah.
Because there were so many like funny things that happened within that time span of like 3 or 4 days. Like, let's start off strong. The first thing being she ripped the manual for making the bed. Like, not side ripped, in the middle ripped.
Insert clip here.
We have scissors. I just ripped up the instructions. What are you doing? There's scissors right next to you.
We already have mishap number 1. She ripped the instructions. Then, second thing was, we made the bed, right? We went to sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning. We made the bed. Why did she want to sleep on the chair? And not like a recliner chair, like a little cutesy chair you wait in the waiting room in. Talking about, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I had no energy. I was like, you do you. I'm sleeping on the bed. Then what else happened? We went and got an AC unit.
Oh my god.
AC unit stopped working. Then we had to lug the AC unit back to the place. They're asking us like, what happened? We're like, well, we don't know. Like it just stopped working. Then moving her stuff in from one place to the next, like that was traumatic. Then getting the
Literally,
TV.
wait, cried real tears on the side of the road
in the dark.
in the
Probably like 10 p.m. at night. Then her getting her TV and her like, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. I'm like, girl, it's going to fit. You act like you're getting an 80-inch TV. We get the TV. The Uber driver was nice. He waited for us. Like he helped us put the TV in the van and everything. We get the TV upstairs. We put the TV up. Then we're setting up the TV. I don't even know what was wrong with this girl, honestly. We had seen like a TikTok of like someone peeling like the LED, I guess what it's called, screen off of the TV. Yeah. But you know when you buy new stuff, it has like those plastic films that is like protectors. She's peeling off the film and she's like, the TV's broken! The TV's broken! Like storming up and down the apartment. And I'm looking at her like, it's not broken. Like, please. So yeah, that week or so, or a few days was comical for sure. For sure. Oh, and then me falling. Oh, but that wasn't a part of like the initial move-in. Oh still, no, that counts.
Oh my gosh! And us working our first trip together.
What was that?
London.
Oh, okay. Why did I think it was the domestic trip? Yeah. But you can only pick one thing. You already said yours, so you can't change it now.
That week was great. That week was great. And I was saying, no friend, you don't have to come, like it's okay. Like I could not have done all that on my own. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know who I thought I was. None of it would have been possible without her. Like literally, if you have not checked or watched my move-in vlog, I'll also link that video.
Is yours warm?
Warm? Really? I thought it was supposed to be like soft.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah.
I feel like you can hold it and then we pour. Yeah, so it's never a dull moment with us, honestly. Hopefully we don't make a mess, you guys, because I'm in my room doing this. Living life on the edge.
Second question. Who's the funniest?
I would say Whistling is. Without knowing who she is.
Really? Wait, what? Because I was going to say you and then like both of us together. Like let us not both be in the room like ping-ponging off each other. Like it's endless laughs. Like endless laughs.
I just wanted on record because the camera died that she's trying to copy me on how I have my foundation put up.
No, you did not just do that.
Just so you guys know, this is raw footage coming live from the vlog. She is an imposter. She's steady looking at what I did. As you can see, Exhibit A, Your Honor. And you see, trying to copy ain't working for her because she still can't figure it out. Okay, so as you guys saw in my brief intermission video,
I was struggling, y'all.
Why'd you put the roof on?
Oh, because I just wanted to make sure I got it, y'all. I struggled for 40 days and 40 nights to get these pieces to get these pieces on, y'all. I could not grasp the concept of it, okay?
Here she go looking over here again. I know y'all can see that. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened between us?
And today, when we was having our own conversation at the Walmart checkout lane.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, let's rewind and say this whole week pretty much for her, people have been coming up to her in every store asking her if she works there. So we're in the self-checkout line at Walmart, and I'm telling her about this crazy situation that I witnessed in Walmart a while back with this guy at self-checkout trying to steal. We were basically talking about how like they don't have any regular registers open, and like how you have to only go to self-checkout, which can be annoying because the line is hella long, and you know, it could just be frustrating. Like, where is your workers basically? So I'm telling her this story about this guy who was trying to steal. You guys, when I say that man's cart was full, overflowing, not even to the brim, it was past the brim, and he like scanned some of his stuff, but he didn't scan everything. So the worker peeped his game and was like, hey, like, I need you to pull to the side and show me your receipt. And it was a female worker, and it was a man who was the customer. So he decided he was going to try and be aggressive and try and intimidate her. But that Walmart has like police officer staff that works there, who's like, I guess, stationed there. I don't know what the correct term would be. Yeah, stationed there. And she like went up to them and was like, hey, like, don't let him go. It was a whole big scene. So basically, I'm telling her this story. Why does the man who's in front of us at the self-checkout line, present day, turn around and was like, what did he even say?
He's like, he better had left that cart. Sir, we weren't even speaking to you. Like, Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, but he's been meaning, like when we had first pulled up in the lane, he was trying his hardest to like try to have some kind of conversation one way or another. And he found his opportunity. He picked it and ran with it. He had his ear close to our conversation. Like, close, looking back, like over here laughing and kikiing while Bridgette's telling the story. And he was waiting for his opportunity, and he took it. Oh, this house is not, I don't think these clips are really helping any, honestly. See, look. Honestly. But remember it said to let it dry? Might have to pull up the fan. Yeah, for 15 minutes, but it said that after you put the roof on. Oh. Who's the meanest? She's definitely meaner. For sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Example. Do you want to be here until tomorrow? Yeah. I'm here until tomorrow. I'm here until Tuesday. No, do y'all want to be here until tomorrow? They love being with us. Nobody can come and speak to her in public. She was like, she's not approachable. People say I'm mean looking, like when they first see me. No, mean. But I got RBF face. If you've ever, it's past RBF. If anyone comes up to her, she's already on defense. They could be coming and say, I like your jacket. Oh, thank you. I'm nice. But if you have approached me, like, I'm usually like, I don't know what's gonna come out of people's mouths. I feel like I just have to be ready for whatever, because we live in crazy times. You get what I'm saying? I can look like the craziest, like, person. I could look, I don't know, I could look like out of sync. I could look like I don't belong here, and somebody's gonna approach me and ask me, not even do I work here, where can I find X, Y, and Z? Can I get an extra large in this? Like, I don't know, like, to me that's like, why are you profiling me? Do I look like I work here? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, and don't let it be a man, because I don't like being uncomfortable. That's what it is. So I feel like if I'm unapproachable, people won't come up. But clearly that's not working, right? It's not working, because they come up even more. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just attract, what is it? You attract more bees with honey? Yeah, they still come up. They still come up. I was gonna say you. I was gonna say you, friend. Because I think with her, people are expecting her to be nice. Because to me, she's approachable. To me, she's approachable. Don't say the wrong thing. Don't try to check her. Don't try to clock her. Don't be disrespectful to her or her loved ones. Don't talk to her crazy. She coming for you. She gunning for you. She gunning for you. Yeah, she don't tolerate that at all.
I think they built these houses unstable. This is the best this house is gonna get. They said let it sit for 15 minutes to dry. I don't know about that one.
We should bring the fan over.
I think I'm gonna pipe out my outlines while it can all dry at one time.
Oh, that's smart.
What is my biggest pet peeve?
Ooh. You got a couple. People smacking.
Please.
And people like on their phone while they're driving and like about to like cause an accident or not paying attention.
Smacking is definitely it.
Oh, smacking? Yeah, she can't stand. I thought you were gonna lose it earlier.
Yeah, that's why I had to hurry up. You're dripping.
Oh. Can't even tell, sorry. Yeah, I was like, oh, my friend's about to be a ticking time bomb real quick. Ticking time bomb.
That's why this morning I was sitting in the dining room. Because I cannot handle that. They're not getting a chimney from me.
Because it's not sticking?
I'm not even wasting my time with that.
You say my pet peeve is? Piggybacking off.
People being on her back. Like, if she's somewhere or they don't move, like they're just taking up space in her way, not a pretty sight. She would start cussing people out.
Why? Why?
What was the reason?
Thank you. Or people acting as if I'm invisible. That irks me. Do you not see me standing here? Like, I was in line at Target the other day. Bridget was on the phone. This guy literally skips in front of me. The cashier takes him. And I think she looked at my face and she knew like she was gonna have to deal with me next, in the sense of I was gonna be her customer next. And she told him, oh no, can't do this. But what in your right mind did you even allow him for a second to think that he could just skip me?
Oh, she made him move?
Yeah, she was like, she literally scanned his gift cards to add the money to it, and then was like, oh no. Like, I can't take you right now. My stuff was already on the belt, y'all. She was about to touch my first item, and he just came right in front of me. I can't stand people thinking that I'm invisible. Next question. What did you think about me coming to Mainline?
I was excited.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy for her.
Mm-hmm. I actually have her reaction on camera. I gotta tell you something. Are you ready? This may affect our friendship. I've been lying to you.
Continue.
Okay. Surprise! Surprise! I'm sorry I kept this secret from you.
She did that, Bridget. She did that.
We're on FaceTime. Fun fact, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even tell my partner at the time. I lied and I was like, oh, like the airline that I was with is having like a meeting, like a little convention in Atlanta, and I volunteered to go, so I'm gonna be there for like a day. Just take me to the airport and pick me up. He was like, what time to pick you up? I don't know, I'll let you know. I don't know. Y'all, I was so nervous. Like, I think I told her the following day, but I made like a cute little sign. I think I'll actually put...
You didn't tell me the following day.
When did I tell you?
I don't know.
It wasn't the following day?
It was like a week later or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the first time where I didn't tell anybody. Usually I'll be like, oh yeah, I applied. And I was just like, you know what? This last time when I got it, I was like, I'm not going to tell a soul. I didn't even tell my partner that I lived in the house with that I was applying. None of that. I didn't tell anybody. But when I got it, I told him the next day. I didn't even tell him that night. He was just like, how did it go? I was like, it went well. It went well. And I was like, matter of fact, let's go to Walmart. I went and bought like a poster board, and I wrote this cute little sign, and I like posted it on like the wall. I had like the AIRLINE sweatshirt on. I put Simba in a red sweatshirt. And I showed the same like poster to Bridget. And
you lying. You motherfucker. How? What? What the fuck? You motherfucker.
like, it didn't hit me until like I think I went to training. Like, it just felt like, I don't know, it felt so surreal, like that I finally got it, like after years and years of applying.
What was your first impression of me?
Like, in person?
Mm-hmm.
She was tall. I was like, oh my gosh, you're so tall. And I think I said it out loud, because I don't know for what reason I wasn't expecting her to be her height. I'm 5'5". You're what?
5'8".
She's 5'8". So like, I had got a hotel, and she's like, I'm here. So like, I had the door open, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so tall. What was your first impression of me?
I don't know, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
She just kept saying, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. I'm like, girl, what are you nervous for? She's like, I can't believe I'm meeting you in real life. I was like, I'm a normal person.
Like, I don't know, because she reached out to me, and she was like, you reached out to me, right? You're like, do you want to do a collab?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but if I'm not mistaken, she reached out to me first. And I was like, yeah, like, for sure. Like, I'll just get a hotel. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. This is a problem. I don't know how to do this. Have we ever gotten into a fight?
No.
We don't do that over here. We grown. We don't fight, and I think because we're open to like feedback and like criticism, and like mostly me, because I be calling her like, I need advice. Help me understand, is this the appropriate way to react to whatever the situation is? I crash out first, ask questions after. She thinks first. And I think we balance each other out. Like, we can talk to each other about things. We can call each other out about something. Like, you know, that's not how I would have handled it. We like hold each other accountable for situations. We're just grown adults. Like, we're just grown adult friends, and I feel like that's healthy, to be able to communicate and not feel uncomfortable to talk to your friends about certain things. And I don't know, I could come to her about a lot of stuff. She my safe space too. She my safe space.
I'm gonna have to start billing her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who you billing for this cleanup?
The vacuum.
Okay.
Well, my next question, sorry, kind of goes into play with her question, but it's the opposite. It was, who's more friendly?
Definitely you.
Yeah, I would say I'm more friendly.
Yeah. Definitely her.
Yeah, this thing is falling apart.
I'm learning to do better. I'm learning to be better. Because in this, well, oh, my roof is falling.
Yeah, mine is too.
In the vlog.
Be careful.
In the vlog that y'all would have seen before this, like, an older gentleman had approached me at Target, and normally
Miguel, shout out to Miguel,
I would have ran away from him, but
sure.
Like, what are you doing here? Like, you know, but he was very nice, and he explained his story to me. You have to go watch that vlog, and I explained everything in that. But yeah, you know, I'm learning to be nicer. I'm learning to be more approachable. And I'm learning that not everyone is here to like attack me or to hurt me or any of that.
Where'd you get that scrunchie from? Where'd you get it from? Over there? I know you lying. Okay, next question.
How did you feel when I told you I broke up with my ex?
I was shocked because, can I give the backstory?
Like, in what sense?
Like how I found out?
Yeah, we can see. We could go with that. We'll see if we need to edit everything.
She was, I was excited for her because it was the day she was leaving, like to go to initial training. And I called her like to make sure she was at the airport already and stuff. Like, you know, just to see if she had any problems checking her bags or anything like that. And I'm like, hey, and she's like, I broke up with so-and-so. And I'm like glitching. Because I'm like, that's number one, not how you answer the phone, right? Number two, you could have gave me a trigger warning. No trigger warning, you guys. No trigger warning at all. She was like, yeah, and I gotta go. So I'll talk to you later. Who does that?
Yeah. I didn't know how else to say, and I feel like because I was going through like 1,000 emotions, mostly because of training, I was scared of who my roommate was going to be. And then on top of that, just how everything was going to be, if I was going to forget what I've learned from my first airline and learn and be able to retain the information at mainline. Like, I was just so nervous. And then on top of that, I was going through a breakup. Nobody know that but her and my other friend. Yeah, she shocked me for sure. Yeah, and I think because she wasn't expecting that, I caught her totally off guard.
Yeah, like totally off guard. Totally off guard. I wasn't expecting that at all, you guys.
Yeah. And I don't think people who, anytime they find out, they're always like shocked, like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Crazy stuff, crazy work.
Yeah. But yeah, she was very supportive, and I'm not someone who is like messy with breakups.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't do too much on social media. It's not really anybody else's place. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a celebrity. I'm not saying that I'm a celebrity, but anytime celebrities make the, oh, so-and-so, me and Bridget decided to go our separate ways, and we just hope that you respect our privacy and da-da-da. In my mind, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like you've already put it out there. People are nosy. Sometimes a lot of you speculated it and none of you said anything, and I appreciate that. But when people start doing the math and like looking at timelines and what you were doing here and what your Instagram post is, and if you're married, oh, they stopped wearing their wedding ring at that time. I don't like messy situations like that. I don't like people clocking me. And it was a main reason why they never made an appearance on my page, because it was the world of Wiz. Even though they were a part of my life, I wanted it to be on me. Like, I did not want you guys to grow an attachment with them as well. And I also wanted to respect their privacy. So at the end of the day, I feel like because I was able to heal alone in peace and get through that by myself and with my friends, like, it helped with the whole process. It helped.
Yeah. Shocker for sure.
My friends are just like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And you guys were very great when I dropped the news, like the whole life update. Like, I thank you guys for not, you know, being messy and saying, I told you so, or X, Y, and Z.
How can they say I told you so? They don't know.
That's right. Or I knew it, basically. I knew you guys were no longer together. Like, you guys were not messy. Y'all kept it real cute in the comment section.
You're very demure.
Very demure, very mindful. And I thank you guys for that. I thank you.
My next question was, who do you think is more affectionate?
me.
Not too much.
I'm such a touchy-feely person, like, now, like, being single, I'm a touchy-feely person. Like, I want to love all my friends. Like, I don't know why, but, like, I've been pouring so much more into my friends now that I'm single. Because, you know, sometimes when you're in relationships, you don't neglect your friendships, because, you know, I still called my friends when I was in a relationship. But sometimes you forget about yourself, and I don't know. I just want to pour so much love into my friends. And I don't think I've ever told Bridget, like, I love you. I can count on one hand how many times I've hugged Bridget.
Let me give you guys a disclaimer. I'm not a touchy-feely person. That's just not me, okay? So I feel like, you know how some people display their emotions by their physical, like she said, touchy-feely. That's not me. I feel like I display it by my actions. Like, if I don't mess with you, you will not hear from me at all. Point blank, period. There's no gray area with me. It's black and white. We're either cool or we're not cool. But I'm just not a huggy type of person. That's just not me. It's not me.
And if we hug, it's a church hug.
Yeah, I've always been told I give
like,
bad hugs.
It's not even a warm hug. It's not even a it's a church hug.
But I told her give me a hug yesterday for giving me my birthday gift, and she told me no. So
because I knew I wouldn't get the hug I wanted.
Let the record be clear on that. Okay? Clock that T. Okay? No, it's too late. No, it's okay. Come on, finish your
She would have gave me a, like, I don't even get the.
No, it's just not me.
I'm
and then I don't like when people try to force me to hug them. Like, don't do that. And like, it's nothing against you guys. Like, if you see me in person and I'm like, hey, like, please don't hug me.
Don't. Me, I've given hugs out. Her, let this be your warning.
I'm not a hugger.
She will look at you like, what you doing with your hands?
Like,
yeah. That was a good question. All right, y'all. My last question, because I have more questions than her. Something that you want to do in the future, like together. Piece of advice or something you wish for us to do in the future.
That's not a question.
But it's something you'd like for us to do in the upcoming year.
Live.
Mine is travel. We've never taken a trip together. So I would like to at least travel like one place together.
Yeah.
Yeah, just knock it out. Do like a little girls trip or something. So with that being said, that's the end of the video. These are our gingerbread houses.
I'm too scared to lift mine up.
I should probably go move the camera down.
Yeah. This is the front of my house. As you can see, we have a door. We have little boulder rocks on the side. We have our white accent in the middle. And we have our snow at the top with our lights. Go ahead.
This is our cabin. We have our chimneys. We got two chimneys because this is a big body house. We got our lights. We have just red and yellow. And then we have our trees, our front door, little snowfall on the roof, covering the windows.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
if you've made it to the end of the video,
drop any Christmas emojis down below just so we know you watched the vlog up until the end. And bye.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.